The human mind loves to categorize and rank things. Review stars for restaurants, category numbers for hurricanes, even the size of your t-shirt. We use them all the time to make sense of large amounts of information and make better decisions. In user experience, we also leverage scales and categories. When we inspect designs based on heuristics or expertise, or conduct usability testing, we discover all sorts of findings. Instead of simply reporting those findings to your team as a giant list of grievances, it's helpful to categorize them on a severity scale. A severity scale is a relative ranking based on a finding's estimated harm to user experience. We can estimate that harm by assigning the finding a 1, 2, or 3 across several factors, such as how frequently it occurs, how impactful it is to user experience, how persistent it can be, and how detrimental it is to a product's popularity. Here's a good severity scale to use when communicating your findings. It has 5 ratings. High severity means the finding contributed to users stopping their task, or resulted in user frustration or self-blame for struggling with the experience. Medium severity means users could complete the task, but with observable frustration, notable slowdown, or after several attempts. Low severity means users could complete the task with just brief slowdown or confusion, or the findings mostly cosmetic. Then there are bugs. Now, not the creepy crawly kind. This is for when something is not working as intended. High severity may be true from a user experience perspective, but that's a bit unfair to your colleagues. They didn't want it to work that way either. So give them the benefit of the doubt and collaborate with them on documenting and fixing these bugs. Finally, there's good for findings that aren't problems at all. Use this rating when something appears to be consistently beneficial, helpful, or successful with users. Sometimes reviewing these findings can be demoralizing, but that's a natural human reaction to negative feedback. But all user experiences have good and bad aspects to them. Be sure to remind your team what's working well, too. Use these ratings to arrange your findings starting with high severity to low, with a few good and bugs mixed in between. If presenting the findings to your team, label each finding's severity clearly and have a slide in the back of the presentation for the scale for reference. By using this simple scale, you'll communicate more effectively with your team or stakeholders. They'll quickly understand a finding's impact and make informed decisions about priorities and resourcing. And if you consistently use the same severity scale, your colleagues will eventually learn it and trust it over time. And I rate that outcome 5 stars.